All right, Dean Clark market update report for Bergen County, mainly lower Bergen County. We service obviously anything around the greater George Washington Bridge is what I like to call it area. But Cliffside Park, Edgewater, what we're seeing is this: condos and single families are up on sales, okay, up on price, and inventory is down by about 25% since January of this year. Why is that important to you? Because a lot of things are happening right now. So in the deeper suburbs, let's say like in Ridgewood, Montclair's, your typical towns that like you see, or Saddle River, etc., that you saw this flock of just buyers going into those areas. Well, what's happening is people are realizing, hey, you know what? I think I'm going back to the city for work at least 1 or 2 days a week. People that had really good interest rates are not selling because they're like, why would I give up a 2.5% interest rate on a 30-year fixed? And the fact is that people want to be back into the cities, from a lifestyle perspective and commute and the whole thing. So because of that, the inventory is shrunk in this particular area of lower Bergen County. And that's including Lyndhurst and Rutherford's and all these other different areas as well. So it's not just like when this market is like crashing, they say, I don't know about anyone else talking about, but we live in a very good area. And one of the things, when I say that, I really mean money. Like, people have generally they make a good living here, right? So if that's the case and you are making a good living, then you can afford these different properties. And now we're seeing the rise of Hudson County and Lower Bergen County coming back up to a level where we're finally here. And that was in March, right? This is March data, that's what I'm talking about. So when you have the number of sales you have, and mainly the prices have, the areas of Lower Bergen County that you've seen have the biggest increase was like Cliffside Park, Edgewater. It's because the closer you are to the city now, it's like, okay, we're back to those levels. The rentals are also pretty hot. So is it a good time to sell? Yes, depending upon your motivation level. Number two, is it a good time to buy? Well, yes, because interest rates could also shoot up. They could also stay where they are for the most part. Are we gonna see 2% money anymore? I don't know. No one knows where that's gonna come from. So it's either you feel comfortable buying now, but you have really good reason. Look, it's all about motivation, guys, okay? Whether you're buying or selling, I'm a realtor. It's a cliche, as if we tell you it's always a good time. Well, it's not usually always a good time. It just depends on your situation. Don't pull the trigger if you're not 100% convinced that A, this is the right property for you, and B, it's the right time for you to cash out your chips on a sale if you have no other opportunity, or there's no other good reason to have cash in the bank sitting on the sidelines, maybe for an opportunity to arise. Right, so it's all about your personal motivation levels. Anyway, that's your market update for the Lower Bergen County market. Hope that's helpful. Make it a fantastic month of April.